FTX, the second largest cryptocurrency exchange, is on the brink of collapse. The company has had liquidity issues and recently announced it would be purchased by Binance, the #1 cryptocurrency exchange. This is not the first time FTX has faced problems. In February, the company filed for bankruptcy, causing some investors to fear for their capital. Before we dive into the true story, kindly subscribe to the channel and like the video to help YouTube recommend it to more people. Who knows? You could be saving an investor. How FTX became so popular. Sam Bankman-Fried and Gary Wang founded FTX in May 2019. It was unknown to most people outside of Europe. This has prevented it from actively advertising in Cyprus, but the company has already begun an aggressive advertising campaign in the United States. For instance, it recently paid $135 million to brand the Miami Heat's arena for the next 19 years. It has also launched an ad campaign during the Super Bowl. Sam Bankman-Fried was a former trader at Jane Street Capital and began developing innovative products for traders. In the process, he developed a system in which FTX tokens track real-world assets like the S500 stock index. By the end of 2021, FTX was responsible for handling over $60 billion of trades each day. The company was recently profiled in the magazine Insider, and in December, Bankman-Fried was quoted in the piece. The co-founder, Gary Wang, was an MIT graduate who worked as a software engineer at Google prior to founding Alameda and FTX. FTX on brink of collapse. The FTX cryptocurrency exchange, which is owned by billionaire Sam Bankman-Fried, appears to be on the brink of collapse. In January, the company raised $1.8 billion in funding over 7 rounds and was backed by major players such as SoftBank Group Corp., Ontario Teachers Pension Plan, Temasek Holdings Pte., and Lightspeed Venture Partners. FTX is now valued at about $32 billion. Its founders have recently made numerous high-profile media appearances and have a reputation for being outspoken. But it is hard to tell for sure, because FTX may have been a house of cards all along. As cryptocurrency prices plummeted, FTX scrambled to meet a sudden surge in withdrawal requests. A leaked balance sheet from its sister company Alameda Research suggested the company's financial position was precarious. This situation has heightened the risks facing cryptocurrency exchanges. If you're enjoying the video so far, kindly hit the like button below and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. How reliable is FTX exchange now? While there is no live customer support offered by FTX, you can contact them through email or submit a support ticket. You'll then have to wait for a response. If you have an urgent question, it's best to have a live person to talk to. FTX has several features that make it unique, including a futures trading platform and a shitcoin index. While they are still a new exchange, they are already putting in some work to build a strong reputation. CEO Sam Bankman-Fried is a graduate of MIT with a background in physics. FTX processes over $1 billion in spot trading volume daily and $4 billion in derivatives. This makes it the third largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, behind only Binance and Coinbase. FTX has deep liquidity, allowing it to support large trades without requiring excessive spread fees. FTX liquidity. Binance has offered to buy FTX and its assets, showing confidence in the company's prospects. But as the FTX liquidity collapse unfolded, the news has been confusing for many investors. The company's founder, Sam Bankman-Fried, has been described as the next Warren Buffett by Fortune. But he's not the only cryptocurrency billionaire with a stake in the defunct FTX. He also owns Alameda Research, a crypto-related investment firm that has used FTX as collateral for loans. FTX was once a highly regarded cryptocurrency exchange. At its peak, it was worth $32 billion. Its founder had made friends in Washington and received glowing tributes when he rescued other crypto firms earlier this year. However, his collapse came in the wake of a report in a specialist news site, which questioned the firm's accounts. Meanwhile, a rival, Change Pengzhao, tweeted that FTX was insolvent. Should FTX crypto investors be worried? FTX, a platform that allows users to purchase and trade cryptocurrencies, has suffered a massive decline in its ETH reserve. As a result, many investors and users are scared and worried. While cryptocurrency is regarded as a form of collateral, investors need to be careful and diversify their portfolios to minimize losses. It is also important to evaluate your risk appetite. Some investors are worried that FTX is being sold to Binance, the largest crypto exchange. The acquisition has prompted speculation and debate, with FTX backers concerned that their investment may be wiped out. 4 FTX backers confirmed that they weren't sure of what to expect with their equity stakes. Others said they were fielding texts from institutional investors.